it's if you look at every technological revolution, they happen faster and faster. Yeah, it's been 3 years, and it's things are happening so rapidly.
Yep.
And it's really hard to keep abreast of. And that's the other worrying thing. I personally feel there's a handful of people in the world who really know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure they know what's going on, quite honestly, but the average person doesn't, and even people who are really up to speed on it, it changes so quickly.
Because there was a famous CEO when recently asked this question about what do you think about the social and societal and cultural consequences, and the blunt answer was, it's not our problem.
Yeah.
It's the regulators, it's the policy people to think about it. And again, it's it sounds more philosophical question here, because who bears that responsibility?
It should, a good corporate should bear that responsibility, but unfortunately, if you look back in history, there's very few good corporates that exist. Profitability is their mantra.
Yeah.
And so they won't spend money on safety issues, doing the regulation themselves. They'll wait until something horrendous happens, and then governments will step in and regulate.
But do we have a chance? Because if you knocked down 5 years ago, 10 years ago, pre-AI period, you had the time to get up and rebuild something. But would we have a chance? So that's a question that I'm getting diverse answers, on either side.
My only answer to that is I hope we do, because then this is the problem with AI, because it's creating its own intelligence. Do you have the chance to just switch it off and sort of go back and divert it in a different direction if something's gone wrong? And will AI itself counteract that? Will these machines be able to recognize someone's tampering them, trying to stop what they exist for, and actually stop it happening? I don't know. This is. It all does sound very science fiction-y, but the speed and the pace these things are going at, it's sort of happening that way.